Back. Uh, Mega Hammers Gaming here. We're doing day 17 of late summer on a 24-day challenge or 24-day season challenge. Uh, we're gonna finally got enough growth in some of our fields that we can start harvesting. Since we've been here last, we bought some new equipment I may not have shown you. We've got a new harvester. Then we have a corn header here that we purchased. Since we purchased a large sunflower seed field, we're going to have that. We've also, right here, we have a topper for potatoes. And we purchased a small potato field on the other side of those trees straight ahead of me. And that will give us a bit of potatoes to just play around with and see what we can do with. We've purchased a new tractor, a nice new John Deere. Um, we get the small double row crop tires on the rear and row crops on the front. The 6215R. And we've upgraded our windrower to a fairly large four-head swath windrower. We have new potato digger, prime potato digger. It's a trail behind. Can't quite afford a fully independent one or self-power, but we have this one here, which should do us for the size of the field that we have. And we've purchased a Massey Ferguson 27 combine, regular head with it here. So we're going to take this out. Right now we have 2 fields of canola that are ready to harvest, and we have 1 field of wheat, I believe. It's also ready to harvest. And I've also purchased this field here, and I believe it has barley in it. So once I harvest the field of wheat, I'll have to bale the straw up, and we'll keep moving on with our production for the year. Our soybeans are growing well. They're in second stage growth right now. Off here to our left. Up icon. Cat. Harvester up in the We'll go set up a tractor here with a trailer. I think I have to purchase a small trailer because the trailer I have is a large one for the dump truck that I've been using to chip wood chips into. It's just a little too big to fit underneath the nozzle on that, so I think we'll have to purchase something smaller. A couple ways we could do it, but I think I'll just purchase a smaller tipper and dump it into our hopper system down here, and we'll use that. If you guys have seen my trailers here, I purchased the new truck, new Ram 2500. Got a gooseneck hitch, and I've purchased this trailer to haul bales with. I made a slight error when I purchased wrap and netting for my baler, and I got the wrong kind, and the store won't return it. So I thought I'd bring it down here, and if I ever buy the larger bale that actually takes this stuff, I'll have it here available for me. Let's purchase a tipper. Anything super big. That would probably do us. $100 can be configurable in different ways so that I can haul everything from chaff, grains, bales, pallets, and whatnot. So we're going to purchase that one. We'll home. Truck. Rear view mirror works. Side mirrors don't. Sunflower field here is the one I own now. Not 100% sure whether that's ready to harvest yet or not. I have to have a look at that. This field here on my left is all planted in grass, and I see it's growing back to a stage where we can start harvesting it again. I could have just brought that tractor down with that. I forgot it was up here. Given sun for today. Rain for tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get some harvesting done once it dries out here today. Again, I can't harvest with the wet crops, so hopefully I can get the field of wheat harvested at least, and maybe baled off. And then tomorrow, before it rains, hopefully we can get a little more harvested. And check on my sheep. While we're waiting for the crops to dry out today, clean up the sheep here a little bit. Hay to them. Seem to be eating a fair bit more now than they were before. They're emptying out pretty much a bale of hay a day. Lots of hay. Them a little bit of water. And our wool is starting to finally come in a little bit. over to the shop, and we'll grab that other tractor and take it back up to the fields. Alright, finally our wet crop symbol's moved away, so we can start harvesting as soon as I get up to the harvest, or my harvester. Soon as we get a little bit more money again, we can start purchasing some cows. After we harvest this and bale the straw, we'll actually have everything we need to feed the cows, except we'll need a total mixed ration. This is the Massey Ferguson 27. It's out of the Massey pack that you can download just about anywhere, but I believe it's in the in-game mod hub as well. And this is my first time using this. It's nice setup. It's actually worked and can be adjusted fairly well. Auto save in. That's probably what I'll do here. I'll cut a little bit here and there, make it a slightly shorter video by doing that while I'm harvesting. And we'll let you know when we're all done how much wheat we got out of this field. Starting to get a little full for one round. Get out our harvester and then go back and work away at it some more. Cabs will open the door. Now, because we plowed these fields and manured them and then seeded with fertilizer, we're going to get the full bonus, 100% of the yield on this. We're also harvesting it early enough in the year so that it's not had any weather damage or anything on it. crop goes for 2 fields with canola in it here, and the field with sugar beets. We purchased the fields of sunflowers and the field of potatoes, which is over here behind the trees. So they will have a decreased yield because they haven't had the same amount of fertilizer in them. Quite a bit less. Weren't plowed, and they have, as far as I know, no stages of fertilizer on either of them. Decreased yield on both. But next year I will definitely fertilize with manure on both those fields, and I will be plowing them as well. The other fields won't need to be plowed for a few years yet, and I might even try and plant, depending on how my fall goes, I might even plant a fall crop to see if I can get these fields to help fertilize themselves. Almost full again. So this should actually fill this trailer. Finish it though, I believe. Only 1.5 more passes to finish the loading or the harvesting on this field. Then we'll quickly rake and bale up the straw. Guys, I'll probably leave it here. Looks like I'm going to have close to 2,000 liters of wheat off of this one little field with the full 100% yield. It's really good. This field I don't believe is all that large. Check the map and find out for sure. Let's actually do that. So it's point. We're on field 19, aren't we? Field 19 is 1.1 hectares. That's 1,000 liters of wheat on 1.1 hectares. To me, that's a rather good yield. Wheat's not going for a whole lot. We may just wait for it to create demand somewhere for our wheat before we try and sell it. Try and make as much money off it as we can. To this point, most of the money that we've made has come from trees. And we've just basically cleared some of our meadows and some small places to harvest some grass. We cleared around field number 4, which is to the north of the farm by the road. It was pretty well covered in around the field, and we cleaned that out. And we got probably almost doubled, and maybe even tripled the size of available land there for harvesting grass. Nice. Amount. We have sold a few silage bales, not very much. And we sold a few hay bales as well. We'll continuing on with the harvest for the next few days. When my potatoes come in and are ready to harvest, I'll definitely show you harvesting those with the smaller implements. We'll call it a stream for, or not a stream, a video for now. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed playing Farm Sim 2017 as much as I do. And we'll see you all next time.